The sacred divine feminine. The sacred divine feminine. The divine feminine is the principle of feeling and surrender. She's fluid and receptive. She's creative and gives birth to life and dreams. The divine feminine has innate powers of regeneration, for she has inner knowing. The home of the divine feminine is the sacral chakra, which is the seat of emotions, intuition, flexibility, sensuality, our relationship to the feminine energy within us. To live a fulfilling life, we must honor the feminine energy and allow ourselves connection to our emotions. When our feminine energy is blocked or suppressed, it leaves us very disconnected and empty inside, and we lose the sense of self. It is when the feminine energy is working in harmony with a counterpart, the divine masculine energy of protection and stability, that we joyfully embrace the world. My name is ARCHANA, and I welcome each one of you to my channel. Today I'm bringing forth a sacred healing message and messages from Spirit for our feminine energy, for healing this feminine energy that we have suppressed, or not given enough room to, or acknowledged, or numbed, causing deep trauma within the soul, within the collective. So I felt called to bring messages of healing, for healing the feminine energy within us. It's going to be timeless. Whenever we hear the message is when it's meant to bring in that healing for us. I was burning camphor right now, and I have all the elements of the sacral chakra right here. Let's begin. Dear Goddess Isis, Mother of all, please guide us in this reading in healing. How can we create greater fluidity in our lives? How can we create greater fluidity in our lives? It says here, initiation. To create greater fluidity in our lives, Goddess Isis is saying it is initiation time right now. We're being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love, and power. These are going to be moments of deep challenge. So the key is going to be for us to find the light within the challenge. Each challenge has this opportunity for growth. The learning, the growth of wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing. There's the heat of Ra. It seeks to burn through any resistance. Lady Isis, with compassion, will protect you from burning and instead enable you to be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Let Goddess Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you thrive with new life. Allow this process of initiation to take place. It is here upon you right now. It's opening new levels of power and peace, self-possession and love. And there are sweet fruits that are waiting for you at the top of the tree you're currently climbing. It may seem as though you're in barren land at times, with little hope, nourishment, or encouragement, yet your spiritual oasis is not far away. The Lady Isis and the power of Ra together are helping you grow. So stay focused on the Lady and her love for you and you shall pass through the desert of initiation, unharmed and deeply transformed. This oracle is urging you to honor life as a gift. Honor life as a gift and treat any challenge or pressure as a way for you to grow into a brighter and purer light, capable of great spiritual service on this planet. On this planet. Creating greater fluidity in our lives. How can we create greater fluidity in our lives? Card number 11. Balance. Balance. Balancing. I have the yin and the yang candle right here, and there is the yin and the yang right there. Creating harmony between the light and the dark, as Lady Isis suggested. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. So there will be cycles of up. There will be cycles that will be of darkness. With light, there is darkness. Allowing those cycles to nourish us, to help us grow stronger spiritually. When we understand and embrace the cycles of life, it allows us to let go and move freely, to flow freely, to allow life to move through us. We experience grace. We experience grace. My next question is, how can we surrender to the unknown? How can we surrender to the unknown? We have the Ascended Master, Lao Tzu, and Zinkite, and it says descending power. And this oracle speaks of, we bring you the blessing of descending power. This is the power downward current of the energy that allows for manifestation, for strengthening of the spiritual connection to the body, and bringing your light to earth. Bringing your light to earth. In the spiritual tradition, there is much emphasis on energy rising, yet without the balance of descending power, you will feel lost in your mind, scattered in your thinking, and frustrated in your efforts to see the inspired ideas you receive translated into completed tasks in the physical world. The uprising power helps you shift frequencies and access inspiration, while the descending power helps you ground and create. There is a time and place for both the rising and the descending currents of divine energy. You are being guided at this time to attend to the descending power to make the best progress on your life's journey. On your life's journey. The descending power, the gift of this descending power, is so that vitality can be generated within you. It brings in great clarity and refreshment to the mind, and it allows for the body to feel alive, joyful, sensual. There's a sensual appreciation for our manifested creation. The air on the skin, the scent of flowers, the beautiful sound of birds calling, or the sight of a powerful tree. To be able to take in sensory healing from the physical world requires the downward current. There must be descending power for you to feel grounded, to be able to act in a constructive and practical way, to support your ideas, and to fall in love with life. To fall in love with life, and not just fantasy of what could be. It gives you the energy and peace. So you're being asked to put an intention, because the descending power begins with intention. Any kind of grounding is an act of will. Act of will. Put your mind on your lower part of your body, your lower chakras. So I would highly recommend at this time to focus on our solar plexus near the gut area, the sacral chakra, which is what this healing is all about, our seat for emotions, sensuality, sexuality, creativity, and the root, which is at the base of the spine, the house of the divine masculine, connecting the divine feminine energy that lives in the sacral chakra, merging it with the divine masculine energy that lives and resides in the root chakra, connecting it and bringing them on the earth plane. On the earth plane. This would be a wonderful time to take walks in gardens, in parks, in mountains, with conscious breathing. I would highly recommend that. I would highly recommend that. This is going to help you to surrender to the unknown, because this is going to bring in deep clarity. This is going to bring in greater clarity of how to proceed forward with your dreams, your ideas, and your manifestation. With your dreams, ideas, and manifestation. Any additional guidance? Thank you for surrendering to the unknown. Home. Home. Really, we just talked about grounding that energy, and we got another message of connecting with the trees, connecting with earth, grounding that energy. That 10 to 15 minute walk would really, really help you to ground any ideas, any dreams, any ideas that are being blocked in the upper chakras. As we bring in conscious breath towards our soles of our feet, and we are consciously connecting with the element of earth, we recognize, realize, and feel our presence in the now. Feel our presence in our bodies. That this body, it's through this body that we're bringing this manifestation in. It's through this physical body, through this physical realm, and connecting with the physical realm is going to be very healing. Really. I really do feel that. The next question I'm asking is, how can we face the shadows? How can we face the shadows of the past? Because it is only when we face the shadows can we face all our emotions. Because we are healing our sacral chakra. We are healing our sacred feminine energy within us. How can we face our shadows? We got the card, the present. And I'm feeling that with this energy here to unlock the mystery, to unlock our creativity. We need to, again, be body present, to bring our awareness into our physical body. Allow those feelings to emerge. They can be painful. There's a lot of trauma that's attached to some past events that we're holding inside our body. Give yourself your gift. The message is coming. Give yourself the gift of being present in the now. And know that you're being protected as you face past wounds and past hurts. And that it holds tremendous treasure when we are able to look at the past, a past trauma, past hurt, past grief, and look at it, acknowledge it, feel that in the body, and we move to forgiveness and release it. It brings that gift of softness. It brings the gift of love. It brings the gift of compassion. And it opens our heart to deeper levels of love. The mermaids go deep into the depth of the ocean. Ocean, the element of water, element for sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, the house of the divine feminine. Divine feminines, delve deep, deep into the ocean of your feelings. Deep into that depth. You have the key. You won't be lost. You're loved. You're protected. The unknown journey can feel very, very scary. Very difficult. But you're never alone. You're going to recognize your own strength. This shadow is going to bring in a gift. A gift about you. A discovery. And there will be this sense of newness. I really am feeling that. I'm really feeling that. I feel like burning some more camphor right now. How can we face our shadows of the past? How can we bring this gift, this treasure, and be present? How can we transform the shadows into light? What must we do? Clarity. The Knight of Spirals. We must tap into our inner wisdom and change the way we think. We are being given at this time. Mind is a very, very powerful instrument. Mind is a very, very powerful instrument. And look, we drew the card of Psyche. That's the World card. And I was just going to say, the mind is a powerful instrument. Power of visualization is very strong. The mind cannot distinguish between an existed, manifested reality and a visualized reality. You're being given this gift of facing that shadow through your own inner strength, because you have that. You're being asked to delve deep into that emotion, into that ocean. You always have that key. You always have that light. You're always protected. It's card number 12-3. Christ consciousness to me. You'll rise like that phoenix when you take control of your mind, delving deep into the psyche and seeing that you can create a new garden, that there's abundance and there's light. And you'll rise out of that depth. You'll rise out of that depth when you change your thinking. Through forgiveness, through letting go of that past, and bringing yourself in the present moment to live the life as the gift that we're being given. That's what we started with. Life is a gift. Let go of that past trauma and rise with those colors like the phoenix. Psyche, the subconscious, the unknown, the depths of the unseen. You have the gift, Divine Feminine, to delve deep into the unknown and emerge victorious. Emerge victorious. How can we embrace the light and the warmth of the sun? The warmth of the sun is our masculine principle, is the masculine energy. The masculine, the divine masculine energy is that of protection, is that of stability, that which is sturdy, that which is safe, that which is protecting is the divine masculine energy. We need to bring that into wholeness, bring healing into that. So my question was how we can embrace that light, how we can embrace that light once we have faced the shadows, how we can embrace the light once we've descended into the depths of the darkness. How can we face the light? Card number 2. Yin energy. Partnerships. Connecting with the divine masculine energy. Within nothing, there is everything. Within nothing, there is everything. How you can connect to the light? From a point of stillness, a moment, a complete universe is opening up to you, endlessly expanding. Your every thought and intention sends ripples of consciousness throughout the universe. What a creative being you are. You're sending consciousness into motion, bringing your creation into being. With every inner desire, with every whispered wish, the universe receives. The universe receives your yearning and aspirations with open arms, returning them to you as manifestation in your life. What is really in your heart? Open your arms. Speak your heart's truth aloud to the loving universe and receive it as your destiny manifesting now. This oracle is bringing a message for you. Something that you want is on its way to you. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere, no sign on the horizon to give you hope. Yet it is coming to you anyway. It is the spiritual law that you cannot be denied, the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust and remain open to the tide of the universal love rushing towards you, swelling within you. The wind moves gently through trees, quiet. Water flows. Life's song calls softly. As we face our shadows, as we face the darkness, as we allow and embrace the light and the dark, as we allow and dance to the light and the dark, And we begin to ground that energy. Our heart's desires manifest. There is a regeneration and a rebirth. I'm feeling a rebirth and a regeneration here. How can we embrace the light and be in harmony with the divine masculine? How can we embrace the light and be in harmony with the divine masculine energy principle within us? Synergy. The frequency of synergy supporting our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before. Combinations and unions that results in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar, so the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Something unseen, something untried, something never before. Within nothing, there is everything. The great universe is delivering its love, your heart's desires to you now. There is a synergistic flow that's coming in to you to bring healing to this sacred feminine energy. Allow the birthing of this energy. Healing for the divine feminine. 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 As I was shuffling, I was putting an intention on each of the areas that we looked at today. So we started with how we can create greater fluidity. And it says the healing is going to be, I allow breakdowns to become my breakthroughs. I allow my breakdowns to become my breakthroughs. Tests of initiation. You're being taken to great heights, divine feminine. How you can surrender. I trust in divine timing and find peace in life's magnificent unfolding. I trust in divine timing. I trust in divine timing and find peace in life's magnificent unfolding to ground this energy. Facing the shadows. I allow destruction to make space for creation. I allow destruction to make space for creation. Psyche, you hold that power. Embracing the light. Embracing and connecting with the divine masculine energy within us. Through the element of joy. Being joyful in the present, in the now. I choose to embody joy. I'm going to infuse and lather up every area, every place, every incident, every unfoldment with joy. I embrace the unknown with joy. I embrace the destruction, for I know it's birthing anew. I embrace my breakdown, for I know there's a breakthrough through that breakdown. I embrace the magnificent that's unfolding, for I trust in the divine unfoldment. Allow the healing energy and the healing powers of the Divine Feminine to bring greater fluidity, flexibility, passion, and creative forces within you. Sending you love and light. This is ARCHANA.